Together, we're going on a super exciting trip back in time, over 5,000 years ago, to a land filled with sandy deserts, giant buildings, and amazing kings and queens. Get ready to explore ancient Egypt, pyramids and pharaohs. Our story begins with two very curious kids, a brother and sister named Leo and Maya. Leo loved history books and always had his nose buried in them. Maya loved drawing and imagining what old places looked like. One sunny afternoon, while playing in their grandpa's dusty attic, they found a very old, beautifully decorated box. Inside the box was a sparkly golden scarab beetle pendant. As Maya touched it, the pendant began to glow softly. Suddenly, a gentle, warm light filled the room, and the air around them shimmered. When the light faded, Leo and Maya weren't in the attic anymore. They stood in a hot, sunny place with golden sand stretching everywhere. In the distance, they saw huge, pointy shapes rising into the sky. "Whoa," whispered Leo, his eyes wide. "Are those pyramids?" A friendly voice chuckled. "Indeed they are." They turned to see a tall, kind-looking woman with dark, flowing hair and bright, clever eyes. She wore a long white dress and beautiful golden jewelry. "Welcome, brave travelers," she said with a warm smile. "I am Nefertari, and you have journeyed to ancient Egypt." Maya gasped. "Ancient Egypt? Like with pharaohs and mummies?" Nefertari laughed. "Exactly. And the pharaohs were our mighty kings and queens. They ruled over our land and were believed to be very close to the gods." "But what are those giant pyramids for?" asked Leo, pointing. Nefertari led them closer. "These are the pyramids, mighty tombs built for our pharaohs. When a pharaoh passed away, we believe they went on a journey to the afterlife. The pyramids were like grand staircases to the sky and safe places to keep all the things they would need in the next life, like gold, jewels, and even their favorite chariots. As they walked, they saw thousands of people working. Some were pulling giant blocks of stone on wooden sleds. Others were carving pictures into walls. It was noisy and busy. How did they build these huge things?" Maya wondered, looking at a stone block bigger than their car. "It took many, many years and many, many people," Nefertari explained. "Our people were very clever. They used simple tools, strong ropes, and a lot of teamwork. They built ramps of sand and mud to push the heavy stones up. It was incredibly hard work, but everyone believed it was important for the pharaoh's journey. They stood before the Great Pyramid of Giza, so tall it seemed to touch the clouds. This pyramid was built for Pharaoh Khufu," Nefertari told them. "It's one of the largest buildings ever made by hand." Next, Nefertari showed them inside a smaller, nearby tomb. Not quite as grand as a pyramid, but still amazing. The walls were covered in colorful paintings showing scenes of daily life, people farming, fishing, playing music, and offering food to the gods. There were also strange pictures of jackal-headed gods and bird-headed gods. "These paintings tell stories," Nefertari explained. "They help the pharaoh's spirit remember their life and find their way in the afterlife." Leo pointed to a long golden box in the center of the room. "What's that?" "That, Leo," Nefertari whispered, "is a sarcophagus. It's where the pharaoh's mummy rests." Maya's eyes widened. "A mummy? Like a real mummy?" Nefertari nodded. "Yes. We carefully preserved the pharaoh's body after they passed, so their spirit would have a home to return to. We wrapped them in linen bandages and placed them inside beautiful coffins, one inside another, like a set of Russian dolls, and then into the sarcophagus." Suddenly, the golden scarab pendant on Maya's neck began to glow again, stronger this time. Nefertari smiled sadly. It seems your journey must come to an end, little ones. But remember what you've seen here. The pharaohs, the pyramids, the magic of ancient Egypt. It is a land built on belief, hard work, and great wonder. The light grew brighter, wrapping around Leo and Maya. When it faded, they were back in their grandpa's dusty attic, the old box open beside them. The scarab pendant lay quietly on the floor, no longer glowing. Leo and Maya looked at each other, their minds buzzing with everything they had seen. They knew it wasn't a dream. They had walked among the pharaohs, seen the mighty pyramids, and touched the very essence of an ancient world. From that day on, Leo read his history books with new eyes, drawing pictures of pyramids and pharaohs, and Maya's drawings were filled with golden scarabs and clever hieroglyphs. They had truly journeyed inside one of the greatest mysteries of history, and the secrets of ancient Egypt would forever be a part of their own amazing story. Like, subscribe, and enjoy new rhymes, stories, learning videos every week. Don't miss out!